You might think all nuts are healthy, but what if I told you that eating the wrong ones could increase your risk of heart disease by up to 48%? And if you're over 65, the stakes are even higher. This isn't just speculation, it's backed by science. A study published in the Journal of the American College of Cardiology found that certain nuts can trigger inflammation, raise blood pressure, and even worsen memory loss over time. Here's the unsettling part. Some of the most common nuts people snack on daily could be the very ones causing the most harm. Many seniors believe they're making healthy choices, but one nut in particular, which we'll reveal later, contains a toxic compound that slowly damages your liver, kidneys, and even your brain. The worst part, you probably already have. It's sitting in your pantry right now. But don't worry, we've got your back. In this video, we'll break down the best nuts for seniors to boost heart health, brain function, and strong bones, as well as the ones you should avoid at all costs. Stick around until the end, and I'll expose the number one nut you should never eat, something most people don't even talk about. Number 4. Almonds. As we age, maintaining strong bones becomes crucial, and almonds are a powerhouse for bone health. Packed with calcium and vitamin E, just 1 cup a day provides around 97 milliliters of calcium, helping slow down age-related bone loss. After 65, fractures become a serious concern, and almonds can be a simple yet effective way to strengthen your bones. But almonds aren't just about calcium. They're also rich in magnesium, a mineral that helps direct calcium into your bones instead of your arteries, where it can increase heart disease risk. And since heart health is non-negotiable for seniors, this makes almonds a double win. Beyond bones and heart health, almonds support brain function. Studies from Tufts University suggest they protect against oxidative stress, a major factor in age-related cognitive decline. For an extra antioxidant boost, eat them with the skin on. It's packed with flavonoids that enhance their benefits. If chewing whole almonds is tough, try sliced almonds or unsweetened almond butter. They're just as nutritious and much easier to enjoy. Number 3. Walnuts. Walnuts look like tiny brains, and that's no coincidence. They're loaded with plant-based omega-3s, ALA, which keep brain cell membranes flexible and support communication between neurons. A study in the Journal of Nutrition found that seniors who ate walnuts daily for 8 weeks improved their processing speed and mental flexibility. But the benefits don't stop there. Walnuts contain polyphenols that fight brain inflammation, potentially slowing Alzheimer's and dementia progression. They also provide melatonin, which helps regulate sleep, something many seniors struggle with as natural production declines. For heart health, walnuts contain arginine, an amino acid that improves blood vessel function, and polyphenols that reduce oxidative stress. Store them in the fridge to prevent spoilage, and aim for 7 to 9 halves per day. Number 2. Pistachios. Pistachios are one of the most underrated nuts for seniors. Their high potassium content, 285 milligrams per serving, helps flush out excess sodium. Common issue as we age. Just a handful a day can lower systolic blood pressure by 3 to 5 points, rivaling some medications. But that's not all. Pistachios are packed with lutein and zeaxanthin, antioxidants that protect against age-related macular degeneration, AMD, the leading cause of vision loss after 60. Plus, their soft texture makes them easy to chew, and shelling them naturally prevents overeating. For seniors with arthritis, look for pre-shelled or half-open pistachios. Stick to unsalted varieties and enjoy about 49 nuts, 1 ounce daily, for maximum benefits. Number 1. Brazil. Nuts. Brazil nuts are often overlooked, but they're a powerhouse for seniors, especially when it comes to thyroid health. Your thyroid regulates energy, metabolism, and even mood, and as we age, it often weakens, leading to fatigue, weight gain, or depression. Just 1 Brazil nut provides more than your daily requirement of selenium, a mineral crucial for thyroid function. But the benefits don't stop there. Selenium also protects nerve cells, fighting brain inflammation and oxidative stress, key factors in cognitive decline. Plus, their healthy fats support heart health, and their fiber aids digestion. Moderation is key. Brazil nuts are so rich in selenium that eating too many can lead to toxicity. Stick to just 1 to 2 per day to reap the benefits without risks. Now let's come to the 4 nuts seniors should avoid at any cost. Peanuts. Despite their popularity, peanuts pose significant health risks for seniors. What many people don't realize is that peanuts aren't actually nuts, they're legumes, and this classification comes with hidden dangers. One of the biggest concerns is aflatoxin contamination, a toxic byproduct of mold that frequently grows on peanuts. These toxins accumulate in the liver and, over time, can lead to liver damage and even increase cancer risk. As we age, our bodies become less efficient at detoxifying these harmful substances, making peanuts particularly dangerous for older adults. But the risks don't stop there. Peanuts are also loaded with inflammatory omega-6 fatty acids, which can worsen conditions like arthritis, joint pain, and cardiovascular disease. To make matters worse, most commercial peanut products, like peanut butter and roasted peanuts, are packed with added sugars, salt, and unhealthy oils, further increasing the risk of high blood pressure, weight gain, and metabolic issues. If you're over 65, it's best to minimize peanut consumption and opt for healthier nut alternatives instead. Cashews. Cashews might seem like a nutritious snack, but they come with serious drawbacks for seniors. One of the biggest concerns is their high carbohydrate content, which can cause rapid spikes in blood sugar levels. This is especially problematic for the 25% of seniors who have diabetes or prediabetes, as unstable blood sugar can lead to fatigue, increased hunger, and long-term complications like nerve damage. Additionally, cashews are rich in oxalates, natural compounds that bind to calcium in the body and interfere with its absorption. For seniors, this can weaken bones over time and increase the risk of osteoporosis. Even worse, oxalates contribute to kidney stone formation, a painful condition that becomes more common with age. And if you're buying store-bought cashews, they're often roasted in unhealthy oils and loaded with excess salt, making them an even worse choice for heart health. If you're looking for a safer alternative, almonds or walnuts are much better options. Macadamia. Nuts. Macadamia nuts may be delicious, but they're one of the worst nut choices for seniors. Their biggest issue? Extremely high calorie density. Just a small handful can contain nearly 200 calories, mostly from fat. While some fats are healthy, macadamias are particularly high in saturated fats, which can raise LDL, bad cholesterol levels, and increase the risk of heart disease. For seniors already managing cholesterol or weight, this makes them a poor dietary choice. Another major downside is their rock-hard texture, which can be difficult to chew for older adults with dental issues, dentures, or weakened teeth. Biting down on a hard macadamia nut could even lead to cracked teeth or gum irritation. And because they're so calorie-dense, it's easy to overeat them without realizing it, leading to unwanted weight gain over time. If you're looking for a satisfying nut snack, pistachios or almonds are much safer and more senior-friendly options. Pine nuts. Pine nuts might be small, but they carry some of the biggest risks for seniors. The most alarming issue is their potential to interfere with medications. Studies show that pine nuts can disrupt the effectiveness of over 60% of common prescription drugs, including blood thinners, blood pressure medications, and even antidepressants. For seniors who rely on these medications, consuming pine nuts could lead to dangerous side effects or reduce treatment efficacy. But that's not all. Some people experience pine nut syndrome, a bizarre reaction that leaves a bitter, metallic taste in the mouth for weeks after eating them. This can destroy your appetite, leading to unintended weight loss, a serious concern for seniors who already struggle with maintaining proper nutrition. Additionally, pine nuts are high in polyunsaturated fats, which can oxidize in the body and promote inflammation, worsening joint pain and arthritis. If you're over 65 and taking any medications, it's best to avoid pine nuts completely. After 65, every bite counts. Swapping harmful nuts like peanuts and pine nuts for brain-boosting walnuts or bone-strengthening almonds can make a huge difference in your energy, heart health, and longevity. Now, I'd love to hear from you. Have you noticed any health changes after eating or avoiding certain nuts? Drop your experiences in the comments. And if you found this video helpful, hit like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. We've got more life-saving tips coming your way. Stay healthy, and I'll see you in the next video.